Chopper 5 showing a grass fire that burned right up to some homes in the hills above Lafayette. You can see it sending up gray smoke near Reliez Valley Road. This fire broke out about 3:15. Contra Costa County firefighters rushed in to contain the flames and protect nearby homes. A CAL FIRE plane flew over the area several times, but it did not need to drop any water or fire retardant. Crews are still on scene mopping up.
Despite this afternoon's close call, fire season in the Bay Area is off to a pretty slow start.
Our Wilson Walker says that's giving crews a little extra time to reduce the fuel load around the Bay Area. Wilson?
Well, I'm standing on Lafayette Ridge. Behind me, Mount Diablo, Highway 24 running that direction. And the smaller ridge that you see running behind me, well, that is effectively the North Orinda fuel break. The crews that are on top of those little hilltops are clearing away approximately 300 feet of low fuels over about 14 miles. This is just one project underway across California. And Contra Costa is one county where the risk is enormous.
The county has many high threat fire zones. As much as 2/3 of the county is at risk for wildfires.
Steve Hill of the Contra Costa Fire District says the recent fire at this light industrial park in Pacheco is a perfect, if unlikely, example of the county's fire risk. One small spark and structures are threatened.
What is new this season is that we have a lot more fuel on the ground as a result of those heavy rains we had in the winter months.
By his estimate, 150 to 200% more fuel on the ground than there was this time last year, but some of that fuel now getting shredded in the Contra Costa Hills.
I think it's extraordinary we're getting projects done within a year.
Today, Governor Gavin Newsom was touting his 35 emergency fire projects. One of them is the North Orinda fuel break, and it's not a full clear-cut job, just the dangerous ground cover. Here's an example of what it looks like before crews come through, and here is what after looks like. Newsom says the biggest hurdle to jobs like this has been bureaucracy.
There's one project up at up there on Highway 17 requires 719 permits before we can get it started.
The goal is to get those projects completed by December, but fire officials know that the heart of fire season will arrive before then.
As the weather gets hotter, the conditions get drier, and the winds pick up.
Now, as for the North Orinda fuel break, that job still a long way to go, but making some progress. It currently stands at about 22% complete. In Contra Costa County, Wilson Walker, KPIX 5.